I'm the luckiest person in the world right now. The luckiest person in the world. Get to have a chavruta with my brother. Chavruta with my brother. Who's stealing Torah on the bus. Isaac, where are you headed?
I just had a bar mitzvah.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. Well, Isaac, we're going to try bring the light down together. First, we got to say tefillah b'shem Kol Yisrael. I mean, you obviously know this because you're the Rebbe, you're the Munkacher Rebbe of the Chavura. But tefillah b'shem Kol Yisrael for Pesach Reuven ben Yosef Sarah Bracha Bas Yehudis Miriam Dodi Bas Chani Uchevet Yonah Bas Basia, and for the whole world, every neshama in the world. It's like the most exciting learning in the world. I'm so lucky. Achieving my God, Hashem my God, and God of my fathers, God of compassion. Help me fulfill your purpose and attain the good you want to give me. Let me serve you at all times, genuinely and wholeheartedly. Let me turn away from all evil and always do what is good in your eyes so as to come to my true destiny. Now, we're going to do halacha b'shem Kol Yisrael. We got to start with the halacha, Isaac. Be careful not to interpret by talking between al nitilas yadayim and hamotzi, when we're washing for bread. But it is permissible to answer amen to any bracha that you hear. It's allowed. A pause lasting as long as it takes to walk 20 amos, which is 11.88 seconds. Or from one house to another, even if it's a short distance, or talking about something not related to the meal, it is considered an interruption. However, if you did interrupt in such a fashion, it does not matter, provided you did not perform some task in between and did not engage in lengthy discussion. For if you did any of the above, it would be considered a distraction and you have to wash your hands again. The Mishnah Berurah, however, disagrees, Isaac. He holds that as long as you are not careless with your hands, you do not have to wash again. So that's the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch and the Mishnah Berurah. Now we're moving on. It's obviously Zos Chanukah, and Hashem is gifting us to be able to look at Isaac and to learn from Isaac. But how? The obvious question is, we've been yearning so much for Chanukah. We've been counting down for so long. It was here. It passed us. Now it's past. It's Zos Chanukah. Zos Chanukah. We don't say Al Anisim anymore, although we wish we could. Rav Malach Biederman says that Zos Chanukah is so special because when Zos Chanukah comes, when 8 comes, we look at Chanukah and we're like, wait, I wasted Chanukah. Hey, Chanukah flew by. I've been counting down all these days. Now Chanukah comes, and now it flew by. But the oh my gosh, the deepest is that we have 8. Is that it's never too late. In Dafka on day 8, all the miracles happen. The miracles of Isaac stealing Torah on his way back from a bar mitzvah. So lucky. I still can't go over it. Mamash, like this is like the biggest moment of my life. Now we get Yosef Arkane. There's more and more light coming down. But Zos Chanukah is so big because you have the present. We all learned together months and months and months ago about the Indian of joy after Shabbos, post Shabbos. The Nefesh Shimshon talks about how one toils throughout the week. He experiences the joy on Shabbos because of his toiling. He experiences all the gifts. He makes himself into a strong kli, and he receives the shefa from Hashem on Shabbos. And he has all these gifts. But what happens after Shabbos typically? That we break, we shatter, we don't want to say goodbye. We have the Malava Malka. We mamas just want to attach ourselves to Shabbos. We can't let go. But then Monday hits, then Tuesday hits. So the Nefesh Shimshon is saying actually post Shabbos, can actually be a higher level than pre-Shabbos. Because post-Shabbos, yes, we're trying to attach ourselves to Shabbos, but we take the gifts from Shabbos into the week, which enables yearning, enables more work, more toiling for the next Shabbos. We're that much more excited. Same too with Zos Chanukah. So Shabbos. We take all the gifts from Zos Chanukah, we take all the gifts from Chanukah, and we use them throughout the year, building ourselves, living Chanukah until the following Chanukah. We can't be in despair after Chanukah. We gained so much. Hashem gave us so much. Let's use it, Chavra. Let's use it. We all know the light of Chanukah is eternal. It's everlasting. Isaac knows this better than anyone else. And now we're going to learn what that really means through the story of Rav Naphtali. I figured I had to show everyone. I was on YouTube today, and I see tape cassette, something with Rav Shlomo Karbach recovered from Nachi Gordon. Nachi Gordon is one of the hosts for Meaningful People podcast, and his father was a radio talk, had his own radio show 40 years ago, 50 years ago, and he interviewed Rav Shlomo. And Rav Shlomo said this story about a Radomsker Chassid, and we're going to listen to it right now. Baruch Hashem. And this will take us into the rest of the year.
First night of Chanukah, everybody's back in how does it call the house where they slept? In their bunker, and Naphtali's missing. This is all the Eden was sitting there, their heart told them what Naphtali's playing was fire. Late at night, the scratch on the door comes in. And everybody knows it. In the morning when they have to stand in line, if they don't have their shoes on, they're shot. Who knows what they're going to do with them. And it's cold, bitter cold snow. No one really comes back without shoes. That's what happened. He says, I sold my shoes to an Ukrainian for a kid. So you're playing this live. Aren't you afraid? He says, he says, but Ashman Neumann not afraid. Why should I be afraid? One or the other found a hole somewhere. Put the candle right there. And I'm sure heaven and earth were shaking. Shows the nation of a saint of your man, as mother said. Gewalt, but he said, Shechiana, I'm sure. Said Shechiana, he had the privilege to give everything, everything. This one coming out. Everyone was sitting there shivering with their head of feeling. Suddenly the door opens, and one of them walks in with a whip in his hand, and a gun. And he says, you filthy Jews, who kindled the light? Eli Naphtali got up. Said, I'm a Jew. I have to kindle the light to show the world there's one God. The Nazi takes out his whip and he says, blow out the light. Doesn't move. Begins to whip. Every 2 minutes he stops, he says, blow out the light. Eli Naphtali lying on the floor, he's already dead. The Nazi walked out. The light was still burning. He says, maybe you think I'm lying. Maybe you think I'm crazy. I want you to know the next night, late at night, all of us saw mamish 2 candles. Second night, we saw 3 candles. First leader from Naphtali came back, killing the lights of Chanukah.
So Chavra, it's obvious after learning that story from Rav Naphtali that the lights of Rav Naphtali, that the lights of Chanukah don't stop. Every single Jew contains a little Chanukah light inside of them, within them. That light never burns out. Rav Weinberger brought down a teaching from Rav Dessler. Rav Dessler once came to his Talmidim, and he brought them a huge blank piece of paper, a white sheet of paper, and in the middle was a little black dot. And Rav Dessler asked his Talmidim, "Nu Chavra, what do you guys see?" So all the Talmidim looked at the blank sheet of paper, the white sheet of paper, and they said, "We see the black dot in the middle. It's obvious." And Rav Dessler said that's actually quite interesting that you say you see the black dot, because look what's surrounding it. It's the white light. It's the pureness of the flame. And it's so crazy how we tend to focus on that little black dot and not the whole thing, not the background behind me. Just these little, we focus on this. We focus on these things. Mamish, 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 Chavra. We should all be focusing on the white light that doesn't stop burning within every single person. Mamish, it's so steady. It's so there. It's not hidden. We just need to open up our eyes the way Rav Naphtali did. Chavra, questions, comments, please feel free. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. There's a lot of light. We're just trying to hold on to Chanukah. We're trying to live Chanukah. So I hope that made sense.
That was a very good video.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Isaac, just so lucky to be here. So lucky to be here. Farkane. Or Farkane is in class.
I'm here. I just have I'm in class.
Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem. Chavra, I wish you guys nothing but health, happiness, and success. Mamash, we just got to open up our eyes. Open up our eyes a little more. The eyes of Chanukah. The eyes of Chanukah. May Hashem bless us to open our eyes more and more and more. We'll be able to see the wonderful miracles He brings down to us every single second, every single day. You don't even know. Chavra, have an amazing night. Amazing night. Great seeing you.